Alright, so what we're going to do is see how to go about identifying equations with no solution, identifying equations that have infinitely many solutions, or you have one solution. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And what we'll start off with, let's go ahead and do one that has no solution. So let's take a look at an equation that does that. Let's say it is 3x equal to 2 multiply x plus 1, and that's plus x. Okay, so since we see distribution, we have to do that first. So that gives us 3x equal to 2 times x, which is 2x, 2 times 1, which is 2, and then minus the x. And we see like terms, so we should combine those. So 3x equal to, well, 2x minus x is x plus 2. Okay, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I have a mistake. See, I have plus, this should be a plus. So that means that this should be, this should actually be a 3. Okay, and now if I minus 3x to both sides, I get 0 does not equal to 2. Okay, because 0 doesn't equal 2. So in this case, that tells me that there is no solution. And you have to state that. Okay, so whenever you see or get down to an equation where the variables drop out, you don't have variables, but you have a number not equaling another number, you have no solution. Okay, so that just means that no matter what number I put in for x up here in the original, it won't work. None of them will work. Okay, so now let's look at one where we have infinitely many solutions. Okay, and so that one is 2x minus parentheses x plus 1, and that's equal to x minus 1. Right, so we see distribution again because this minus sign is distributing to everything inside. So that's 2x minus x minus 1 equal to x minus 1. And then we see the like terms. So 2x minus x is just x minus 1. And right away, the two expressions on both sides of the equation are the same, which tells me that that's infinite solution. So if you didn't see that, then you can continue. I can just say, okay, I'm going to move the negative 1 to the right, so I'm going to add 1 to both sides. And then I get x equal to x. And x does equal x. So again, it's a true statement. But if you still didn't see that, you could minus x to both sides. And so you get 0 equal to 0. And so this is also true. And so in both cases, all three cases here, you can see that they're always the true statement, which means that no matter what number I put in here, any number will work. And so that's what we call infinite solution. Infinite solution. Okay? And once again, these are the kind of problems that do show up in the homework and the quizzes. And I typically like to put one of these on a test. So it would definitely be something to put a star on because I like these kind of problems. Okay? So once again, if the numbers on both sides don't match, it's a no solution. And if they do match, the variables match or the expressions match, it's infinite solution.